Tristan Liones has appeared in the Four Knights of the Apocalypse anime, which means now I can finally do another Tristan Liones video. I did one some months back, and this was the first ever YouTube video that I made for the channel. It is still popular to this day, it still gets me going without YouTube ads, and well now that the anime is here, and now that the manga has continued on since then, we have a lot more information on Tristan. So some theories that I made back then are going to be debunked, and now we're going to talk more about the potential of Tristan Liones, the Knight of Pestilence. Let's first go into some background with Tristan Liones. Tristan is the son of Meliodas and Elizabeth, the last main protagonist of the previous season, and now he's okay, Tristan was supposed to be the main protagonist, but some issues came up, and then it became Percival, who was now the new main protagonist. Yet Tristan became the main protagonist of 2 movies and a video game, and yet he's not in this one? How dare you? Regardless, Tristan still is a prominent figure in the new series, and now he has a lot of potential going on for him now that he's 16, and now, as of this recording in the manga, much older. But what does he have potentially? Well, first, let's look at what Tristan is. Tristan is what is called a Nephilim. By the demon standards, it means cursed child, which, that's just mean. These heartless, soulless demons calling Tristan essentially the N-word. How dare you? Have you no souls? When you're the son of someone who's going to become the next demon king and also the daughter of the supreme deity, gods, you know that Tristan has a lot of potential going on for him, being a master of both light and dark aspects of both of his clans. Starting off with his more notable aspect, we have to focus on his arc. Tristan can use the same archetypal magic that the Gods clan could use, which is, arc. Tristan has demonstrated attack moves such as Twinkle Star. He can heal like a normal Goddess clan member can, enchant his weapons, and even create other sorts of supportive type magic like, say, Saint Code, which would protect his friends from the miasma of the demon realm. There is one drawback, though, is that for some reason, this version of Arc is weaker. It could be due to the fact that Tristan is half demon and maybe half Goddess clan members have a weaker version of Arc as the generations go down. Take the Celestials, for example. They are descendants of the Goddess clan, they have Arc, but is significantly weaker. This could be the same case with Tristan, sadly. His healing is especially weaker because he can't cure illnesses or diseases. Then we got the other magic that he is very afraid to use because it is so powerful and reckless, his demon clan powers. Taking after his old man, Tristan is incredibly fierce and dangerous with the powers of the demon clan. He can create dark snow like Grey Demon Hendrickson. I don't think we've seen it, decay people on the spot, but hey, it's still terrifying. And of course, being the son of a demon, he has of course the power to use the power of darkness and Hellblade, which are come standard. Like his dad, he sadly can't stay in his assault mode for much long, because if he does, he just goes berserk. He can't control his anger. Being a hybrid of both clans, Tristan is also capable of mixing both of his magics at the same time, as seen when he took on this chaotic beast with a new move he called Annihilation. Tristan combines his falling star technique with dark snow, and bam! He created a chain reaction of explosions that took down a gigantic enemy enhanced with chaos magic. So, hopefully, as of this recording, Tristan will also show new moves of combining his light and dark aspects. It is possible, it's chaotic, but it's possible. Now, look at these pictures. Look closely at them. What do you see from them that Tristan has in each one of them? Did you guess it? The stars. Tristan's innate magic is called Nova, and it seems to be affecting both of his magics, light and dark. It makes sense because Nova does tie into the stars, and when you look at stars in the night sky, it is a source of light surrounded by darkness. That's very fitting for a Nephilim, not gonna lie. Sadly, we have not seen what it can really do, but it does appear to be affecting him. His demon mark has a star on it, and all of his archetypes have stars and are named after them. Of course, being the son of Meliodas, he did inherit an iconic attack. And that is, say it with me now, full counter! That's right, like father, like son, Tristan now has full counter. So like his old man, he can return attacks back to sender. They grow up so fast. Take that, Bordeaux. This is a lot of magical potential for just one kid. Then again, looking at the rest of his team, I'd say it's roughly even. But what exactly is going to help him out with all this magic? After all, he's going to need a weapon, a tool. Tristan currently has two favorite swords, Mael and Estarossa. The God's Clan sword Mael, as you can clearly see, was enchanted by the sorceress that is to make Tristan less susceptible to enemy mental attacks, while the demon-inspired sword, Estarossa, is quite heavy to wield and is enchanted to increase Tristan's magical defense, as well as the success rate of his attacks. Since Tristan is ambidextrous, meaning he can use both his left and right hand, this makes him a great dual wielder, and using both at the same time makes him a deadly threat. However, judging by this silhouette of him in the future, Tristan might be abandoning both blades for one. We don't know the full details yet. I'm looking at the legends, and apparently Tristan had a weapon called Fail Not, but for some reason it was a bow. Then again, Bond's nunchuck staff weapon thing was actually supposed to be a sword, and now it's the nunchucks. I guess it could become a sword, but judging by the silhouette, it seems like Fail Not is going to become a lightsaber? Wait, Tristan's going to become a gray Jedi? That's it, young one. Learn to use your anger. I love the old Star Wars. The old Star Wars. There's no telling what Fail Not could actually do, judging by just the silhouette alone, but if it's going to be made by Dubs, which is what Lancelot was looking for, so it's going to be a very good ace in the hole for Tristan, drawing out more of his God's Clan and Demon Clan powers into the weapon. Maybe the sword could be something of I guess a good conduit of mixing both his powers. Who knows? Maybe we can get like a black light effect. That would be awesome. Tristan with a dark saber, that would be sick. Since Tristan is a dual wielder, and I've seen theories that Meliodas and the Seven Deadly Sins might not make it to the end, maybe Tristan could also take in LOSTVAYNE. The cloning ability would be pretty great for Tristan to use, finding a way to mix both light and dark abilities for simultaneous attacks. But because the clones can also use full counter with no energy or magic output onto it, this would help Tristan with his own full counter abilities, just like Meliodas did with the original series. It's a long shot, but hey, it would be good. But there might be one more ace in the hole. And this is just me theorizing, but Tristan could potentially have something akin to, say, an assault mode like his dad Meliodas. I know, he already has full counter and maybe LOSTVAYNE, but I really would like to see an assault mode from Tristan. Let Tristan merge both the demon and the goddess clan powers together and forms as one. Create something cool, create something epic. You know what happened with Mael when he absorbed all four commandments? Create a hybrid form like that, a hybrid assault battle form for Tristan. It would be so cool. In fact, I actually made one. Yeah, look, right here. Okay, it's a fan art first draft design, but alright, this was just fun to make. I gave him the demon assault mode legs, including the armbands. I gave him Mael's armor and just replaced the sun on his chest with a star. And as for the move, okay, come on. Tristan named his freaking swords Mael and Esterosa after the same guy, the first user of Sunshine, and his horse Escanor. Again, Sunshine. So I think that, and I know this is going to be a long shot, but I think it would be pretty good and funny if Tristan like somehow mimicked all of Sunshine's ability, but he replaced it with his Hellfire attacks, just like in this one. That would just be such a fanboy move of him. But we have yet to see an assault mode in the manga, and I hope Nakaba does do that, because that would be just so epic to see from the son of Meliodas. Tristan has a lot of potential inside him. He needs an arc to himself. He needs time to develop his own character away from everyone else. The Demon Realm arc, that was mostly focused on Percival. It was such a wasted potential arc for Tristan in the freaking Demon Realm. It was such a missed opportunity for him. And now, as of this recording, Tristan is imprisoned and missing. We don't know where he is. Meliodas is worried sick. I mean, this is his child. This is his miracle baby. Come on. Whatever Tristan is doing, whatever potential Nakaba is planning for him, I hope that it's awesome, because there is so much hype for the son of Meliodas and the Knight of Pestilence. What do you think of this video? Let me know down in the comments if you want more 7 Deadly Sins, 4 Nights of the Apocalypse material, and hopefully we can get more out. Like, share, and subscribe, beat the algorithm, and help the channel out. Until then, this is Dante. I'll see you later.